This is the weekly Health Law News Nugget from Southern Health Lawyers. I'm Rich Sanders.
And this is the Health Law News Nugget for the week of March 25th, 2019. Well, yet another merger approaches healthcare this week, as the announcement was published by the Wall Street Journal 2 days ago and through multiple news sources throughout the week, that Centene, St. Louis-based managed care company, is going to acquire WellCare, a Florida-based managed care company, for just over $15 billion. Now, the catalyst behind this merger has been the subject of countless news stories and interviews throughout the week. But the main press release from the two companies focused on a very simple word that gets mentioned a lot in the mergers and acquisitions space, and that is synergies. The two companies anticipate that between the merger of their companies, which is anticipated for spring of 2020, after federal regulatory approvals and all the due diligence processes, that there will be synergies of $500 million. That's great news for stockholders, not necessarily good news for employees of either Centene or WellCare, who, wherever there's duplication of services, may be looking to find a new job. The economies of scale, though, for the combined company should be significant. Wall Street liked the results of that, and repercussions were felt across the board in healthcare, as healthcare stocks kind of fluctuated up and down as a result of the news, almost like a ripple effect throughout the market. The significant thing, though, is in terms of healthcare consumer choice in Medicaid markets. Centene is the largest by a little bit currently provider of Medicaid managed care services. That is, they get hired by state Medicaid agencies to operate managed care plans in those states on behalf of the state Medicaid agency. Well, in combining with WellCare, Centene gains really two significant benefits. The first is gaining more market share in the Medicaid managed care space, and second, taking WellCare's business in Medicare Advantage plans and developing a greater capacity there. So it's a solid move for Centene. Implications, of course, for the rest of the healthcare market are that in states like Georgia, where we have WellCare and Centene in the form of Peach State, as well as CareSource and AmeriGroup, that's going to cut by 25% the choice that Medicaid enrollees have for their Medicaid managed care plans, and could implicate the state contracting process in the future. That kind of analysis is exactly why the federal government's in a position through this Hart-Scott-Rodino process of reviewing the merger and determining whether it has any implications for monopoly or restraint of trade under the Sherman Act. So, yet another development of mergers and acquisitions in 2019, and as always with the News Nugget, things keep on rolling. Thanks for watching this week. I'm Rich Sanders with Southern Health Lawyers. Have a good week, and thanks for watching.